Welcome to Freedomfully, where we celebrate the journey of retirement together.
Here is a special kind of magic in the simple and the ancient arts of knitting and of crochet. It is the magic of transformation. It is the magic of taking a simple strand of yarn and of turning it into something beautiful, something useful, and something that is filled with love. For centuries, people have been knitting and crocheting to create clothing, to create blankets, and to create a sense of warmth and of comfort for themselves and for their loved ones. But these timeless and beautiful crafts are more than just a way to make things. They are a form of meditation. They are a source of healing. And they are a profound and a beautiful way to connect with ourselves, with our creativity, and with a deep and a lasting sense of peace. For seniors, the practice of knitting and of crochet can be a particularly powerful and a rewarding experience. It is a way to keep our hands busy, our minds sharp, and our hearts full. In this video, we will be your guide to the healing and the transformative power of knitting and of crochet rituals, a simple and a joyful path to a more calm, a more creative, and a more connected life. The healing power of knitting and of crochet lies in their repetitive and a rhythmic nature. The simple and a repeated motion of creating each and every stitch is incredibly soothing to the nervous system. It helps to slow down our heart rate, to lower our blood pressure, and to quiet the body's stress response. As you focus on the simple and the beautiful dance of your hands and your needles, you are giving your mind a much-needed break from its endless cycle of worrying, of planning, and of ruminating. You are creating a space for your mind to rest, to relax, and to simply be. It is a form of active meditation that has been shown to be as effective as yoga or as Tai Chi in reducing stress and in promoting a sense of well-being. Knitting and crochet can also be a powerful tool for enhancing your cognitive function. The practice of following a pattern, of counting stitches, and of keeping track of your progress is a wonderful way to keep your mind sharp and engaged. It is a practice that requires focus, that requires concentration, and that requires a gentle and a loving attention to detail. And studies have shown that engaging in mentally stimulating activities like knitting and light crochet can help to improve memory, to sharpen focus, and to reduce the risk of cognitive decline. It is a beautiful and an enjoyable way to keep your brain healthy, your creativity flowing, and your spirit engaged. And of course, knitting and crochet are a beautiful and a rewarding creative outlet. There is a deep and a profound satisfaction in creating something beautiful and useful with your own two hands. Whether you are knitting a simple scarf, a cozy blanket, or an intricate sweater, the act of creation is a deeply empowering and an affirming experience. It is a way to express your own unique and a personal style. It is a way to create beautiful and a meaningful gifts for your loved ones, gifts that are infused with your time, with your energy, and with your love. And it is a way to connect with a long and a beautiful tradition of creativity, of craftsmanship, and of self-sufficiency. So, how do you begin? The world of knitting and of crochet can seem vast and a little intimidating at first, with its wide array of yarns, of needles, and of patterns. But you don't need to be an expert to get started. You can begin with a simple pair of knitting needles or a crochet hook, a skein of yarn, and a simple pattern for a scarf or a dishcloth. You can find beginner-friendly kits, books, and online tutorials that will guide you through the basic stitches and the techniques of these beautiful and an ancient arts. And there are many wonderful and supportive online and in-person communities where you can connect with other knitters and with other crocheters to share your projects, to ask for help, and to celebrate the simple and the profound joy of this beautiful and a creative practice. The most important thing is to be patient and to be kind to yourself. Learning a new skill takes time and it takes practice. There will be dropped stitches, there will be tangled yarn, and there will be moments of frustration. This is all a normal and a natural part of the learning process. The key is to approach your practice with a sense of curiosity, of playfulness, and of self-compassion. Remember, the goal is not perfection. The goal is the process. The goal is the peace. The goal is the simple and the profound joy of creating something beautiful with your own two hands. Knitting and crochet are more than just hobbies. They are a form of self-care. They are a form of creative expression. And they are a form of a deep and a profound healing. They are a way to slow down, to be present, and to connect with a deep and a lasting sense of peace and of purpose. So, pick up a pair of needles. choose a beautiful skein of yarn, and let the healing and the beautiful magic begin as you continue crafting your freedom fully.